So the Packers have decided to come in and make another change at kicker once again. They come in and sign Gabe Brkic from the Vikings. It came up from Field Yates. The Packers claimed kicker Gabe Brkic off of waivers from the Vikings and waived kicker Dominique Eberle. So only about 3 months ago, the Packers signed Dominique Eberle on February 22nd, and just about 3 months after signing him, they decide to move on from him and instead replace him with a rookie kicker who actually played at Oklahoma, went undrafted this year in the 2022 NFL Draft, was signed by the Vikings, spent about a month on their team, and then 3 days ago on Friday, the Vikings decide to move on from him and waive Gabe Brkic. And so I'm guessing the Packers must see more in Gabe Brkic than they do in Dominique Eberle. And so now when we look at the Packers kicker situation, Mason Crosby has been a very, very reliable kicker for years and years. But looking at his 2021 performance, it was one of his worst in a long time. He went 25 for 34, only made 73.5% of his field goals. And if we rank his field goal percentage against the rest of kickers in the NFL in 2021, he ranked 32nd overall. So I think right now the Packers are probably looking for someone else who they maybe think eventually can replace Mason Crosby, whether that means he retires eventually because he is getting up there in age, or if they eventually decide to move on from him if he can't, get back to his previous ways of playing. The thing is, last year there were lots of different factors I think that led to Mason Crosby struggling. Partly it was him, but I think also when you look at the holder situation, the snapping, the entire special teams unit last year just really struggled. So now coming into this year with Rich Bisaccia as the new special teams coordinator, it really already seems like things have sort of shifted a little bit. The energy with the special teams has shifted. Like reading reports from reading reports from mini camp, OTAs, it really seems like he's taking things seriously and there's a new kind of life there in special teams. And so hopefully, with that being the case with him there, with the Packers signing punter from the Bears, Pat O'Donnell, a very, very good holder, hopefully that will sort of solve some of these issues. And if not, if Mason Crosby continues to struggle and all these other situations are sort of figured out, from snapping, holding, the entire, line on field goals, if Mason Crosby still can't be successful, maybe eventually the Packers decide to move on from him, and maybe Gabe Brkic could be the guy. We don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with him. But looking at his career at Oklahoma, he started since 2019, made 57 of 69 field goals, 159 extra points, and he actually had 5 kicks over 50 yards, which was tied for most in the country. So honestly, I have no idea if this guy is going to be good in the NFL. I have no clue whatsoever, but we'll have to wait and see and hope for the best. Hope that he can come in here, be a solid kicker. But that is the most recent news for the Packers. If you guys want to stay up to date with all Packers news, make sure you turn on the post notifications. Follow me on Instagram, Real Sideline Scoop, for more Packers content, and I'll see you guys next time.